Hey, beautiful people, this is your girl T, and I'm back. And I am here to share my completed pages. I don't have as many as I normally do for this quarter because I was traveling and doing a lot of other things, getting Christian ready for school, and just, doing some other things, work related and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and start showing you guys what I've done. Now, I just want to, before I start, say welcome to all the new people and welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. If you're new and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would greatly appreciate if you would subscribe, or if not, at least click the like button if you like the video. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, I did a jigsaw puzzle with my sons, and I'm going to pop a picture right here. So that's the first thing that I wanted to share. It's not coloring related, but it's something that I was able to do. The next item I did was this diamond painting. This is one of the diamond paintings I was sent by New Craft Day. It's a partial, so I just wanted to whip that up real quick. As you can see, it's pink, and you guys know I love pink. Yes. It was very easy. I think it took me all of like 30 minutes or less. All right. The next item I did was this diamond painting from New Craft Day. It's also a partial, and it's just this, I just had to do this house here. I love the purples. It's really pretty. I wish it was a whole, a full diamond painting, but this was another one I was able to do in like an hour, a little over an hour. So I said, let me go ahead and whip that up too. All right. Next, we're going to get into the coloring books. So this quarter, I was like, you know what? I have a lot of Mystery Colors magazines, and I need to color in them. So I made it my business to color a page in all of my Mystery Colors magazines. Even if there was already one, I wanted to color another one. So in all of these, I can tell you that I used Crayola Super Tips. So here's the first one here. And that one's in Mystery Colors Farm Animals. The next one I colored in was Mystery Colors Natural Wonder. And I did this one. This one was really fun to do. And again, also, oh no! See what happened? Don't use those on there. This is also Crayola Super Tips for this page. I like how it turned out. These are really actually fun to do. So that is Natural Wonders. These magazines, you can either subscribe to the magazine, or you can try to find them at your local stores like Walmart. I think somebody said Rite Aid or Walgreens has these too. I haven't been able to catch them there. But then now this one is Mystery Colors Baby Animals. And I did this one. Did the little lamb. I think I messed up on the colors, but it's okay. I try to, you can see here, I try to get as close as I can. But if I can't, I just go with it. It's just fun. All right, and that's Mystery Colors Baby Animals. Next, I colored in Mystery Colors Jungle Animals. And I did this, this way. I'm gonna gently take those off so I don't rip the color off. This is a boa constrictor. I love how this one turned out as well. These are very fun to do. Very fun. And I'm just working these in order. All right, that's Mystery Colors Jungle Animals. Then we have Mystery Colors Wild West. And I did the eagle picture, which was really fun to do. He's getting his prey. Poor bunny. So that was really fun. And again, all of these again are in Crayola Super Tips. And that is Mystery Colors Wild West. Next, I colored in Mystery Colors Animal Fun. And this is a little piggy. Very fun and very cute. I really had fun coloring in these books, actually. So that was Mystery Colors Animal Fun. Next, I have Mystery Colors Christmas, and this one I did for Christmas in July, and I did the candy canes, and this one was really fun to do. I was like, why are they putting brown in the candy canes? But if you once you see it, like I'm looking at it in the camera, it looks really nice. You can't even tell it's brown because of the reds. So this is really fun to do as well. Mystery Colors Christmas. Next, I colored in Mystery Colors. This one is actually just called Mystery Colors. I thought this was a new one, but this is actually a combination of some of the other books that are already out. So this is an actual coloring book. And so I did the cow, which was really fun. My sister is afraid of cows, so she would never want to see this page. So yes, that one is just called Mystery Colors, and this one you can buy on Amazon. All right, next I went into the Relax and Color magazine. So this is the Beautiful and Inspiring Relax and Color. They are by the same company, Centennial Activity. These ones you cannot actually, I can't find where you can actually subscribe to these. So these ones I have to find. So I did this one here, first page, and it's supposed to be like a plate, I think. That's what I'm assuming, like one of those blue, you know, the plates with the blue. I forget what it's called. I should know that. It's something I learned in art school. But anyways, I really liked all the blues. I love the tones of the blues in this one. One thing I don't really like though in this magazine, I'm just gonna say, is that even though you're only going to be using all blues, they put the entire color key here, and I just like, why? It had me thinking I was going to be using these colors, but I only ended up using the blues. So that's just one thing that I don't care for. It's kind of deceiving. All right, and that is Relax and Color. That's Beautiful and Inspiring. The next one is Relax and Color. This one's a combination of adorable animals, beautiful blooms, amazing places, and more. And I had so much fun doing this guy. What did I use on him? Can't remember what exactly. I'm thinking I used Crayola Super Tips, but in the background, I don't know if you can tell, I actually ended up using a metallic watercolor. And I was pretty impressed on how well it did on that paper. I mean, it didn't buckle too much. And I just wanted to give it a different look in the background. So that was really fun. That's Relax and Color. All right. And the last one was Flowers and Birds, Relax and Color. And I did one in here, which was this one. This one was really bright. I don't know if I like it. I think I should have used different markers. I think in this one, I want to say I used a combination of a bunch of markers, like water-based. And I don't like the water-based markers that I chose to use. I think they were the Cali Art ones. But yes. All right, and that is Relax and Color, Flowers and Birds. All right, next I colored in Dinosaur coloring book. And this is by Color Questopia. I did one in here, which was this guy. Really had a good time doing this one. And I used alcohol markers, probably Cali Art. And then I went in with gold gel pen for those outlines. And I love how this one turned out. Really, really nice. And that is Dinosaur Coloring Book by Color Questopia. The next one I did was Interior Design Color by Number, which is also by Color Questopia. And I did this one. I was really interested to see what the color schemes would be in this interior design book. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like these colors. They just don't make sense to me. But so some of the other pages after this, I'll probably choose my own color schemes if I don't like what they're using. I then went in with silver gel pen to do the outline, and I think it looks nice. It's just that I don't care for the color scheme. All right, so that's Interior Design, Color by Number by Color Questopia. Next, I did the Black Background Beach Coloring Book by Color Questopia. And I did this one. I did two in here. This simple one here, which turned out really nice. And I think I used alcohol markers. And then I did the second page here, the two little friends at the beach, also using alcohol markers. All right, and that is Black Background Beach Coloring Book by Color Questopia. The next one is Lighthouses Color by Number by Color Questopia. I also did two in here, maybe three. We'll see. I think two or three. Did this one here using alcohol markers. And also this one here. Yeah, just two in here using alcohol markers. All right, and that is Lighthouses Color by Number by Color Questopia. Next, we have Black Background Beautiful Ocean Under the Sea by Color Questopia. This is a large print. I did these fellas here. Had fun doing this one. Love clownfish. And then I also did this one here. Just really simple, easy coloring. All right, and that was Black Background Beautiful Ocean by Color Questopia. All right, you guys, I'm gonna let you guys know I did a ton of buddy colors this quarter. I think more than I've ever have in the past. So we're gonna get into those now. All right, we have Fairy and Fantasy 2 Grayscale Coloring Book by Christine Caron. And this was a buddy color I did with Dolores in my Facebook group, as well as some other beautiful people. I love how she turned out. I used Prismacolor, I believe, on this page. I didn't write it on my sticky. Usually, I'm getting better with it, but I didn't write it on my sticky note. So I think I want to say I used Prismacolor, but I love how she turned out. I love her purple hair. I just love this picture. And so that is Fairy and Fantasy 2 by Christine Caron. Next, I did a buddy color in Fairy Celebrations. And this was a buddy color with Richie from my Facebook group. And I did this cute little mermaid here. I based this with Lyra Aquacolor. I love doing that. And then I went in with Prismacolor to color her in, do some shading. I then used some, I want to say this is Mod Podge, glitter Mod Podge on her dress to give it sparkle. Probably can't see that. And then I used iridescent or metallic watercolors for the little pearls down there at the bottom. I had a lot of fun doing this page, and I want to thank you, Richie, for coloring with me. And that is Fairy Celebrations by Clara Markova. Next, I colored in Nightfall. This was also a buddy color with Lisa in my Facebook group and a few others. And I did this page here. This one is also based with Lyra Aquacolor. And I do not know what I did for the, oh, it looks like Prismacolor. Yeah, then I did Prismacolor. And then I used some glitter gel pens for the butterflies. Just kept it nice and simple. And I had a lot of fun doing this. And that is Nightfall by Maria Trollet. All right, then I have another buddy color in Joanna Basford's World of Wonder. And this one here is what I did. This one is a buddy color with my color and chat group. So on Fridays I put I paused it for now, but I used to do every Friday night, like Google Meet, and a bunch of us would get on and just laugh and talk and, color together. Well, every other week we choose a picture to do as a buddy color, and this is the one we chose. And so in this page, I used Pretty Excellent watercolor as the base. And then I did shading and highlighting with Prismacolor Premier. Then I used some Pentel Sparkle Pop. And basically I was like, what is this? Is it a butterfly or a moth? I was like, what is it? And I was told it was a moth. So, okay, it's a moth. And I was like, let me look up some moths. And I decided to look up moths here in North Carolina. And I came across the North Carolina Rosy Maple Moth. And this is how the moth looks. It's like pink and yellow. I was like, oh my God, what a beautiful moth. And I was like, I gotta color that one. So that's the inspiration with the colors, is because of North Carolina's beautiful rosy maple moth. All right, and that is Worlds of Wonder by Joanna Basford. So thank you, ladies. I really had a good time coloring that one. The next, I had a buddy color in Black Women Coloring Book by Coco Wayo. This one here, I did with Dolores and a few others in my Facebook group. I did a marker base on this one. I used Crayola colored pencils for her skin. I used Prismacolor pencils for her shirt and her necktie here. And then I used gel pen for the little sparkle in her earrings. Yep, that was really nice and really fun to do. And this one was a buddy color with Lovella. Lovella's coloring. Anyone who has a YouTube channel that I'm saying, I will link them below. Okay, this one I based the outfit in Crayola Super Tip. I did shading and stuff with Prismacolor, highlights with Prismacolor, her face Prismacolor, and I took my time doing this. I'm not happy with her nose, but I love her lips, guys. Look at her lips, and I love the way I did her hair. I kept her with gray hair, and I just thought it turned out really lovely. I really love this picture. And I want to thank Lovella for helping me step out and do more coloring of portraits, because it's not my thing. Even though I love these books, I just don't like coloring skin because I'm always so worried I'm not going to get it right. But this is a Black Women Coloring Book by Coco Wayo. All right, the next one, I have 3 buddy colors, and this is Country Gardens by Teresa Goodrich. This first one here, I had an absolute ball coloring. This is with Barbara, Richie, and a few others. I based this one with Ohuhu pastel markers. I used Derwent Color Soft to do the shading, and I used gel pens on this page. It was a lot of fun. The next one here is also a buddy color with Barbara, Richie, and a few others. And on this one, I based with Cali Art markers, and I used Marco Renoir color pencils for the shading, and I used stickles and glitter gel pens. On these pages, I decided to go in and color the border in, and I love how that looks with the border colored in with a dark gel pen, dark sparkly glitter gel pen. So I really enjoyed it. And up here is where you see the stickles up in the water. You can tell. I can never catch that on my camera. All right. And the last page I did here was also with Barbara and Richie. I based this one with Cali Art markers, and I used Arteza Expert color pencils and gel pens, and just glitter gel pens to give a little sparkle in there. But I had a lot of fun coloring these pages, so I want to thank you, ladies, for including me. This is, again, Country Gardens by Teresa Goodrich. Next, I had a bunch of whips, and I came across these whips when I was doing my autumn themed, my autumn pages in non-autumn books videos. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have whips. I don't like having whips, guys. So I had to get them done. So I finished this one with just random markers and gel pens. I love the colors I use on that. Then I finished this one. This was all done with Dollar Tree gel pens. And I love how they work on this paper. It's so glittery and pretty. These are all Dollar Tree gel pens. And then I did this one here in all green and yellow. And again, I used Dollar Tree gel pens and some random markers for this page. And last but not least, a little boo-boo there, I used some random markers and gel pens, but these gel pens I thought would dry fast, and they didn't, and I smudged, so that's okay. It's done. All right, and that is Stuart Royce Absent-Minded Art, Volume 2, Circular Mandalas and Patterns. All right, next I had a Buddy Color in Black Girl Magic coloring book. And this is with Barbara, Richie, Muriel, and Margaret in my Facebook group. I did this picture here. And guys, I based this with, I want to say Cali Art markers. And I did shading with Prismacolor. And I gave her some glittery jewelry. I did her nails. And this was a lot of fun to do. So I want to thank you ladies again for including me in Black Girl Magic. And actually, I haven't shown you guys this book. This is going to be in my haul. This was Happy Mail from the lovely Barbara. She sent this to me, was it September? Yeah, in September. So I'll be showing you guys that on my haul video. All right, the next book we have here is Disney Vitro, Tome 2. I'm going to have to see if I can get this in frame. I may not be able to. Yeah, I think I can. All right, and this was a buddy color with the lovely Lovella. And we did this one here. I forget what her name was. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I used Crayola Super Tip to base it. I used glitter gel pens, Prismacolor Premier for shading and coloring, and then glossy accents. So I use glossy accents to outline her body, because when I colored this in, I was like, it just seems like she's melting into the background. And I wanted her to stand out a bit. So I ended up doing glossy accents on her whole body, the actual outline. And then glitter gel pens around the borders of those geometric shapes. And I love how she turned out. I think she's gorgeous. And I really had a great time coloring this book. So thank you, Lovella. And that's Disney Vitro Tome 2. All right, next I colored in 50 Springtime Mandalas, or Mandalas, however you want to say it, by Camellia Angelkova. And this one I did on my Arteza First Impressions video. So this picture was done all with Arteza colored pencils. I'm sorry, not Arteza, Art and Fly. My goodness, Art and Fly. And I love how they work on this paper. They're nice. They're really nice pencils, and I really enjoyed coloring with those pencils in this book. All right, and that is 50 Summertime Mandalas by Camellia Angelkova. Next, I colored in the Book of Beasts, Color and Discover. This was a buddy color with Sonya at Sonya's Mixed Media Coloring. I will list her Instagram down at the bottom in the description. So we colored these beasts. And I had a lot of fun doing this. I based this with Lyra Aquacolor. It's my thing. I did shading with Prismacolor, I believe. And then I used some Sparkle Pop. I added some here, some stickles on this hippocampus. So I had a lot of fun doing this. This was like this also qualified for Color Your Horde because I've never colored in this book. So I'm so happy to be able to have colored in this book, and I had a lot of fun. All right, and that's Book of Beasts. All right. Next, I have Buddy Colors in Circle of Life, and I won't butcher the name. This one here was a buddy color with Dolores, Barbara, and a few others in my Facebook group. This one I based with Lyra Aquacolor, and I really can't tell you guys what I shaded with. I want to say I used Prismacolor, but I don't think I did. I'm not really sure. But I used gel pens in there, white gel pens, glitter gel pens, and I had a lot of fun coloring that page. This is a gorgeous book. And this last one here in this book was a buddy color with Selena. She has a YouTube channel. That's Candy's Colorful World. And so this one I used Inktense, Prismacolor, Premier for a little shading, glitter gel pens, Nuvo crystal drops, and stickles. So I put the Nuvo crystal drops all on these little I don't know what you want to call them. I just used Nuvo crystal drops all throughout this. This sparkles like it's a gem. I don't know if you guys can really see that with my lighting. Oh, there we go. I had a blast coloring this. I really enjoyed using the Inktense on this paper. It works like a dream. No bleed through on the backside or ghosting, and so I will be using them again in this book. I just had a great time coloring this page. All right, and that is Circle of Life. Next, I have the Little Horrors coloring book, and I colored this one here. And this one I used Cali Art markers, gel pens, and Prismacolor pencils. You guys know I don't do a lot of Halloween coloring, but I thought this book was really cute, so I decided to color this one, and I gave her sparkly lips because she's glossy. I had so much fun coloring this. So yes, that is the tiny little horror coloring book. All right, next I have some more color by number. This is color by number art animal stencils. I did this one here. It's an autumn theme page, so I decided to go ahead and get that one out of the way. This owl. Nothing special. I think I used alcohol markers for this one. And the next one, also an autumn theme page, was a squirrel. Just simple coloring with alcohol markers. And the last one, but not least, is this one here of the deer. And again, using alcohol markers. All right. And that is Color by Number Art Animal Stencils by Sun Life Drawing. Next, I have Sugar Skulls by Color Questopia. I did two in here. I have this one. I love all the orange. It was really nice to do the orange. And then I outlined with silver gel pen. Really had a blast doing that one. And I want to say I used Towel Tree. Yeah, the new Towel Tree markers that I got. I used those as well as Dollar Tree gel pens. The same here, Towel Tree markers and Dollar Tree gel pens. And I did outlining in pink since she had a bunch of pink flowers. I really enjoyed coloring in this book. Very fun. Sugar Skulls by Color Questopia. Next, I colored an autumn coloring book by Color Questopia. And I did this one here, which is the wolf with a big orange sky. So I went and used orange glitter gel pen from the Dollar Tree to outline it, and I love the way it turned out. And then last but not least in this book, I did this one here, the pumpkin house. And this one I used some kind of metallic, was it a metallic marker? Yeah, it was a Dollar Tree metallic marker. It's horrible. It's not metallic. I mean, this looks weird, really weird up close. But it was fun doing it. All right, and that is Autumn by Color Plastopia. Next, I colored in Mein Spaziergang by Rita Berman. And I did this one page in here. This has a pastel background with gel pen. I based this with Lyra Aquacolor, and I used Prismacolor to do the shading, and I'd used Pentel Sparkle Pop Gold for the mushroom. I have fun doing this one. All right, and that is Mein Spaziergang by Rita Berman. Next, I colored in Home Harvest. This is an Ollie's find that I found a long time ago, and I really enjoyed this book. It's great paper. So I did this one here, the boots, and I love the colors I chose. I added sparkle to the water, glitter gel pens for the little lace holes, and also for the laces. I was like, she gotta have sparkly boots. So that was really fun to do. And then I did this one, the hat, also based with Lyra Aquacolor and shaded in with Prismacolor, I believe. And then I added some gold glitter to the pom-pom right there. Really simple and fun. And that's Home Harvest. And this is by Patrick Sullivan. All right, next I have 50 Autumn Miniatures. And this was a buddy color with Jackie Phillips from my Facebook group. We do a lot of buddy colors. This is Hello Autumn. I had fun doing this one. Let me see. I used Cali Art markers, Prismacolor Premier, and then Art and Fly color pencils to do that Hello Autumn. All right, and that's 50 Autumn Miniatures by Camellia Angelkova. All right, guys, next, I colored in this creepy book. Oh my gosh, you guys, this book is scary. I don't like looking at a lot of the images in this book, but I took some of those out, so they're not in here anymore. So I gave those away, I think, or chucked them in the trash. But I did this one here. I decided to do this on my own. She's not too scary. She's beautiful. So yes, I based this one with Cali Art markers. I used gouache gel pens in this one and Prismacolor for shading, and I love the way she turned out. She is so pretty, even in her weird, scary looking self. Oh, but I really have fun with the purple skin. I really enjoy doing this, so I can't wait to color another one in here. We'll see. And that's Creatures of the Night Special. And these are designs by Sarah Richter. All right, a few more left, guys. We next have Botanicum. And I did one buddy color in here. And this is a buddy color with Patty Tolliver. And she is not done yet, but I want to share it because I don't want to, do it for next month. So this one I used, I based this with Pretty Excellent watercolor. I then used the Chameleon color tone color pencils for shading and highlights. I use Faber-Castell soft pastels for the background to do my clouds. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then gel pens just for, you know, some of the metal. It was really fun to do, and I really appreciate Patty for reaching out to me to do this buddy color, because I don't really get a lot of people reaching out to me. It's usually people in my Facebook group that want a buddy color with me. But if anyone wants a buddy color with me, please, please, please ask me, and I will be more than happy to buddy color with anyone. I love it. It gives me something to do, and it kind of gives me like, I feel like I have a project. Oh, I have a project. And that makes me feel like, you know, I'm doing something. All right, so next we have Autumn Scenes by Teresa Goodridge. And this was a buddy color with Jackie Phillips, Laura Meadows, and Richie from my Facebook group. And this is done, I based this one with Bic Intensity. I use the Rose Art Ultimate Artist Pencils to shade. And then I use gel pens. And I love how this turned out. I really enjoyed doing this page. I love Teresa Goodridge, and all of her work is just gorgeous. So that one was Autumn Scenes by Teresa Goodridge. And last but not least, guys, the book I'm supposed to finish this year, Geomorphia. I did 9 pages this quarter. I have 3 pages left, and this book will be done, and I can't wait to share the whole book with you guys. So I'm going to show you guys the pages I finished. All right. So this one I counted as a page because it's in the book and it's uncolored. So I did this one here. And again, just basing with Lura Aquacolor and using Prismacolor Premier for shading, using gel pens. I have some Mod Podge glitter in the sky on this one just to give a little shine. All right, the next one that I did was this double pager. And this one, again, basing with my Lura Aquacolor and just shading and doing those. I didn't want to do them really as gems. I kind of did like colored stones. So, yeah, this is the way I wanted to do it. And plus, too, you know, it took a long time to do these. And it's not really a part of the book, I feel like, but it is in the book, so I had to color it. All right, another page I finished was this one here. And I had a lot of fun with this one. I have my pink castle. I have some black gouache in the background. And I really had a lot of fun doing this page. I love it. We have some glitter gel pen on the dragon, and also on the witch flying to the castle. So this was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing this book, y'all. Just the thing about this book is like you can just do whatever you want, and that's why I like it. This one also too, basing in Lura Aquacolor. Yep. And I used Prismacolor Premier and gouache on this one, and I like how it turned out as well. The next one I did here, same deal, I believe. Oh, no, take that back. Okay, so this one I based with the Prima Vintage Pastels watercolors, and then I based, and then I shaded with Prismacolor. I added some glitter Mod Podge on the waves. I love the way I did the clouds. There are different colors. You have peach, purple, a light pink, and then like pink here. I really like this page. Even though it's kind of simple, I like it. But yeah, this was really fun. Really fun to do. And last but not least, in this, nope, not last, the next one I did was this one. And I went with pink because you guys know that's my favorite color. I used gold. I don't like the way the gold came out. I kind of think I should go over these black, over these lines with black just to make the black lines stand back out. So it might be something I do as a cleanup before I show the completed book. So I'll probably be working a little bit more on that. But for now, it is a finished page. So I used some glitter gel pens. You can see in these little foxes. They're like 2 different colors. So I did some blending with gel pens there. And I had a blast doing this one. All right, the next one I did was this one here. And this one was pretty excellent watercolors, I believe. And then shading and coloring in with the Prismacolor Premier. And of course, pink had to be in this page. So I made all of the seahorses pink. 2 colors of pink. You really can't see that. But I really enjoyed this page. I love it. It's really pretty to me. Last but not least is this one. This one was a challenge to just use, to do like a monochromatic page. And I chose blues. And I love how this turned out. I based this one with Lyra Aqua Color. And then, no, take that back. I based this one with Cali Art markers. And then I used Prismacolor Premier. The background here, I did use Lyra Aqua Color, or I believe watercolors for the background. And I love this page. I love it. I love it. I love it. Probably one of my favorite pages in the book. All right. And that was Geomorphia by Kirby Rosanes. And that's it, guys. That's all I did for this quarter. I have some buddy colors lined up, more buddy colors that I'm doing, but I welcome more buddy colors. Again, it gives me something to look forward to doing and to completing. I have some whips, buddy color whips that people are like waiting on me. I got to get those done. Slowly but surely, I'm doing it. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Let me know what you liked about the pictures, which one was your favorite, if you want to do a buddy color, let me know down in the comment section and I will reach out to you. All right, y'all, until next time, take care.